Okay, it is Friday. Today it will be the last day that I post this what do you call it? This morning ritual until Monday. So Monday through Fridays I'm gonna be posting my morning rituals. I want to post them earlier than I have been. Like the first day that I did it is the ideal time that I want to be posting, because I want to try to get it out for everyone before they start their day. You start your day and stuff. I did wake up late today. I did not make, so I'm supposed to be waking up at 4:30. It's a long story, okay? But I am my most productive in the morning, and I am willing, I don't know, I just find that the earlier I wake up, the better. And I have other reasons why I'm waking up that early, because that's kind of extreme, and I don't expect anyone to try to wake up that early. But an ideal time to wake up, I would say, is like 5:30 a.m., especially if you have a job to go to, like you have to travel for your work, or like you have to drive to your work and you don't work at home. Either way, actually, it doesn't matter if you work from home or not. I think if you're not waking up early and there's things that you want to accomplish throughout the day that you're like, you're not doing it, and you feel like, oh, I don't have enough time in the day to do da 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 da, wake up earlier. It's not fun, but it'll help you out in the future. I was saying, as crazy as it is for me to wake up at 4:30, or even just early, like even 5 o'clock is crazy for some people to wake up 5 a.m. I always think, like, first of all, I'm building so many great habits, like discipline. I'm learning to put myself first, to focus on myself. I'm helping out this is something that my boyfriend always likes to say, and I really like when he says this. Like, he does things for his future self. So, you waking up early, you may not like it in the moment, but you are doing that for your future self. Your future self is going to thank you later on in the day, when maybe you may be involved in like the crazy, dang, this incense is like super smoky. It's like so smoky. But yeah, but you will be grateful that you woke up early, because you have some you time, self-care time, whatever you need to do in the mornings. You'll have that time to do that. And then also, I always think about it like when I become a mom at some point, far in the future. And don't even say that I'm getting old, okay? Just because I'm 28. Excuse me, I'm an Aquarius. I don't do what is it? I don't do rules. I live my life the way I want to live my life. And if I want to have a child at 40, although I know that the risk and everything, that I'm going to have a child at 40. But I'm not thinking about having a child that late. But anyways, I'm not ready. Okay, let's just say that. But yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, I was saying that I always think about, like, if I'm get used to waking up super early, I will be like able to, like, it'll help me now, my present, for so many reasons, but it'll help me out in the future. I'll be able to easily wake up early. I also want to be that parent who gets up before the house, so I can have my self-care time. Because I know I'm definitely gonna need it. So. And that's what my mom does. Like, she tries to wake up early, before the kids and her husband. Well, I say the kids and her husband, like, they're not my family. But yeah, so anyways, this week was like the week for me to like test out waking up at 4:30. Okay, wait, hold on. I just want to ask Spirit for a message of the day. What do I need to hear? What is my message for today? I was supposed to also be talking to you guys about, I always like to talk to you guys about the card that I received yesterday, or the cards. Sometimes it'll be multiple. What guidance or message or Anything that I need to hear today? I feel like today is going to be a big day. I think Mercury is trining Neptune today or something. Today is a really good day to just like go for your ideas, speak your mind. Just really good communication day, astrologically. But yeah, so this week was my week of testing out, waking up at 4:30. Also, I know I shuffled the cards weird. If you guys ever see me, I don't know why I do it like this. One day I'll get like, sometimes I'm in flow, but sometimes the way I shuffle is just like, I don't know, it just don't be. It's so funny. But this is just how I shuffle, okay? So don't judge me. But anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, yesterday, oh, thank you. Okay, I got one card, and then I decided I'm gonna do another deck. I'm gonna pull from another oracle deck I have. I literally only own 2 decks, which I'm like, I never really understood the purpose of, like, okay, any clarity, any extra guidance that I need for today. Spirit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm all over the place with my thoughts. First, let me focus on getting this message for today, and then we'll go through my oracle cards yesterday that I received yesterday and talk about my finding, what happened during that day. Today though, I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to get done. I feel better. It's crazy. I do feel better for kind of like taking a little break yesterday, which really, I don't know, break. But I did have some downtime yesterday, and I felt like that was very necessary for me to have the energy to do all the things that I want to do today, because I feel like today's going to be a big day. Spirit, is there any lessons? Okay, thank you. Okay, so, I'll just put on the screen. This is what I received yesterday. I received the downtime card, and I received the walk it off card. So yesterday I did take some downtime. I'm going to quickly talk about my card yesterday. Wait, should I do that now? I'm trying to see if I should. Yeah, I feel like I should start off with the yesterday, so then today will make sense. Okay, so yesterday, so I decided to have some downtime. And I quote that because I don't really know how to have downtime. Downtime for me is like it's anything opposite work. But I was like, so on my downtime, am I literally just supposed to just like lay around and do nothing? Because like, I don't know how to do that. Like there's always something for me to get done. Literally. I don't think I've experienced a time where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done. I can relax. Well, maybe for a second, but there's always things. But anyways, so yesterday I told you guys I was having some like bodily issues, and digestive issues. So I decided to go to the grocery store, and I bought me a whole bunch of healthy foods, and I cooked for the week, really, or not really the week, the next. I did a pre-meal, what do you do? What is it called? When you when you make food for the next, like, I think hopefully it'll last me the next 3 to 4 days. We'll see. I don't know. But I meal prepped, I guess. I don't know if you would call it. I just made a meal that hopefully will last me for, some days. But yeah, I made that. And it was healthy. I made sure to focus on like doing a lot of like fresh vegetables. Like I made me some pico de gallo. I made me a big bowl of salad, and I added like just good stuff, tomatoes, cucumbers, lots of avocado, and just try to just do major like plant-based. There we go, more plant-based. That's what I need to start doing. I feel like my body likes when I eat plant-based. That's when I feel the best. I don't feel my digestive situations, because I feel it right here and sometimes right here when I'm having digestive issues. I called it like gastro, but I feel like the digestive issues leads to the gastro, which I don't know. I know it's digestive related. But anyways, yeah, I feel the best when I eat plant-based, so I need to focus on eating plant-based. So I did that. That seemed to take up a lot of the day yesterday, because I can't think of anything else that I did. I did watch, some YouTube videos, and I did gain some, oh yeah, I was gonna say this. So this is really like funny and silly, and like this is just gonna show how, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I have anxieties over leaving the house. Okay. Now, I haven't always had this. It's been an on and off situation. The times when I used to have to drive to work, a lot for work, because there was times where I had to drive a lot for work. Like, sorry, this incense thing is like it's like really smoky. Like, I don't mind the effects, but like, yeah, so there was a time where I had to drive for work. There was a time I had to really drive for work, a lot for work. And I didn't have these feelings. Like, I would be outside. I would be out driving late nights, early mornings, blah, blah, blah. But ever since I quit my job and I decided to work from home and follow my dreams, like follow my passions, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I have been home often, and I feel like I've been getting used to being at home. And I feel like anybody who works from home, you kind of just get used to being from home. And as a person who already, like, I don't know if I get comfortable just in my house, if I'm in my house for too long, to the point where I would like fear going outside because I'm so comfortable with being in the house. So anyways, the whole point of this is, yesterday I literally was dreading, like, even to the point where I dread going to the grocery stores. And I go through phases, because last December, I decided to do a yoga. Well, it was like November, December. I decided to do a yoga challenge where I showed up, like I did like 30 to 45 days worth of yoga classes at a yoga studio that I go to. And I was waking up, I was going every day, and it was great. But then, like I said, I stopped, and then I started just being home again, and I kind of just got used to that. So anyways, I can just go through phases where I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave. Like, I want to stay in my comfort zone. I don't want to drive, because I also hate driving. That's another thing. But anyways, I felt like a lot of like resistance before I went to the grocery store. And I had to check myself and be like, girl, be grateful that you can go to the like, I had to reframe my mind, because I kept feeling like, or thinking, oh, I don't want to go to the grocery store. I don't want to go to the grocery store. I don't want to drive. Like, I kept just feeling like all this like negativity. And I had to like smack myself upside my head, not literally, but like, girl, like, are you serious right now? Think about, say you're happy that you get to go to the store. You have the means to drive your own car. You have a working car that you can do, that you didn't always have. And, you can even buy groceries. So, just me thinking that and reframing my mind made me feel kind of bad for even like feeling that type of way beforehand, which I shouldn't, because, sometimes you just have thoughts and feelings that come. But you don't have to become those thoughts, you can check them and reframe them and all the things. So anyways, I got over that, and I started driving, and I was like blasting music. I was listening to Rihanna's old albums, because that's all I can do right now, because clearly clearly Queen is living her best life as a mom and all the things. But yeah, so I was like listening to her old albums, which I love, and I was like blasting the music and I was singing my heart out, and I was like, this is actually kind of fun. And this is gonna sound so lame to people who go out all the time, or people who, or you, anybody who has to travel for work or go to work and don't work from home, or just people who are outgoing and actually have a social life. Not me. So I'm an introvert, but I'm also, I feel like I'm both. Like, I'm not like, I do like my space and I do have to recharge, but I can go out and I can talk and I can be social. So yeah. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and yeah, so anyways, I don't know. I'm rambling, but the point is, I got out the house. I realized, hey, this isn't so scary at all, even though it's so silly because I was just going to the store. But I was like, hey, actually, I like this. Like, it was nice to drive and blast music and get outside, you know, and it was a nice sunny day, and, you know, just, it was nice. So it was kind of like me pushing out of my comfort zone and realizing, like, hey, this is actually really, like, nice. I almost went to the park, but I didn't want to, like, have groceries in my car while I was at the park. So yeah, I did that, and then I cooked. Those were the two main things. I watched a couple of videos, YouTube videos. I watched one of my favorite people that I love is Gary Vaynerchuk. He's like a very successful entrepreneur. I've been following him and watching his videos for like so long. But anyways, he's like impacted my life in so many ways. I've like met him in person multiple times, and I've like been on his shows on his YouTube channel. Like, well, I didn't go to him, but anyways. So yeah, he's had an impact in my life, and every time I listen to his advice, it just works out for me, I guess. So yeah, he was talking about just a lot of things, and it was resonating with me. And then yeah, throughout the day also, like, I kept getting a lot of like downloads, I guess you would say, or insights, or things that I should do, and all these things. And I, you know, listened to my Pisces risings weekly horoscope, and it, you know, it confirmed a lot of things that I've been kind of like leaning towards. And I just realized, you know, it's really right about what it said about the downtime. Yesterday it said something around the lines of, when you give yourself a chance to recharge and have downtime, you know, you start to allow your mind to be open to gaining insights that you, or seeing things that you would have missed because you were caught up in the hustle and bustle of life. And that's so true. Like, I was just like, man, like, I got so much clarity yesterday because I was like open to receiving things. And it was just kind of like, it was just the perfect, best way that I could have started my month. And I'm so happy. Thank you, Spirit, my spirit guides, God, all of my helpers, all of my team. I just love you guys. I always talk to them like that because I'm trying to get better at talking to my spirit or spirit guides. You know, I never know what to call it because I know everybody has their own beliefs, but I do believe in God. I do believe in spirit guides. And when I had my intuitive practitioner, she would always tell me that I need to start talking and connecting with my spirit guides, because they're here to help. Everybody has spirit guides, and it was a weird concept at first. Still kind of is, kind of like, I guess more of the human experience. If I get into my ego and I'm like thinking about the human experience, then it makes it seem weird. But I'm really trying to remove that, because there's a lot of weird things in life that people, you know, accept, but there's just certain things that people don't. I don't know. So anyways, so yeah, yesterday, the point is, was a great day. I didn't get to do my walk for multiple reasons, but I did walk to and from multiple stores. So And then I still may do. I'm still gonna do my walk. Don't worry, okay? I'm still gonna walk it off, okay? Because tomorrow I'm supposed to be doing something, going to a trail with family and just certain things like that. So, anyways, the point is, my downtime was great. The message that I received yesterday was perfect, and now I'm ready to rock today. So let's see what we have today for our cards. Oh, okay. We have get a new story. All right. I'm gonna cry. And we have angel. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's read. I already kind of feel like I know what this is saying. I feel like this is a new beginning for me because I got some guidance. I got some clarity. I got some downloads, I guess you would say, when I was doing my meditation. And when I'm meditating, I always just try to think about, like, well, first of all, I feel like when you're meditating, you're going in between thoughts. You're veering off your thoughts. You're trying to recenter yourself back to your breath. If I do plan on maybe doing a detailed meditation, how I meditate, because I do feel like I've been doing this for a long time. I've taken multiple classes. I've talked to a lot of meditation practitioners. What do you call it? What do you call them? Practitioners? I don't know. Healers? I don't know, but I've like learned a lot about meditation. And so I feel like I know enough to give advice on it, even though I'm still like developing into my practice and stuff. But I've been recently starting to, and this is me like trying to connect to my intuition more. That's why I always like to write, just release whatever that comes in my mind, any thoughts or feelings that I felt during my meditation. That's like, I just like to dump it, because sometimes you may have like fearful thoughts, but I feel like, I've learned to distinguish between like just thoughts that are like fearful or kind of like random, that are like not necessarily mine, but they're attached to fear and anxiety. And I also feel like I've learned to understand like which ones are like intuitive downloads or intuitive thoughts and feelings that are like urging, like giving me a message for that day, or reaffirming, the things that I needed to hear. And today I really got intuitively, I got the green light to do something that I've been thinking about doing. And it'll make more sense later. I guess I don't want to talk. Well, I don't know. Should I share it now? I mean, it's going to be out there. So yeah, today I got the green light that I should, and this sounds really crazy, but I should announce my virtual women's circle, my weekly virtual women's circles that I'm going to be doing on my Patreon. I need to promote it today. That's what I got. I received that, and it feels really weird because I'm like, well, I don't have that many followers. The most I have it on TikTok. I barely have any people here on YouTube. I have 2 people who seem to be watching my videos, which if you are one of those 2 people, thank you. And I hope one day I get to meet you or talk to you or something. But yeah, thank you. I just appreciate that. And I'm saying thank you, but also like I'm happy because if you're watching my videos, they resonate with you in some way. So I'm so happy. I'm happy about that. But yeah, I have like I say 5 followers, but I don't really pay attention to my followers. I pay attention to more of my like engagement, like views and stuff, because consistent views are the people who are consistently your followers. People can follow you, but followers don't have the same meaning as they used to. So I do want followers, but I know your views are more important to really see like who is really consistently. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. I need to eat. But yeah, so I have like 2 consistent followers viewing my YouTube videos. I have like 200-ish followers, and I don't even want to say followers, but I'm gonna look at even my likes on my TikTok. I have like a good 10 to 20 people who are consistent likers on my TikTok. And then on Instagram, oh my gosh, Instagram, Instagram, I don't know. I've heard that Instagram is hard to build, especially now. It's hard. As a person who literally thought that I knew what I was doing, because I've been a content creator and in the social media space and a marketer for years, I still haven't really told you guys like my backstory, but it's okay, it's coming. But yeah, I've been for like 8 years, and I thought I knew what I was doing. I've had a lot of successes, let's just say, in the social media space, marketing and all that. But man, is it humbling to be posting on Instagram and not really like getting much traction, getting any at all. Like, I've been getting views, but no one's been liking my post, and it's very humbling. Let's just use that word. So anyways, I'm just like, okay, so with all that, I should be announcing my women's circle, which I plan to launch officially, or to start officially, next Friday on the Aquarius new moon. Which, like, come on, I had to. I mean, I'm an Aquarius. It's a new moon, new beginnings. It just makes so much sense. It's on a Friday. So yeah, I feel like today it's literally saying this is get a new story, start your new, announce it, and this is going to be a new beginning. This is going to be a new story. And then angel is like just guided. It's just like your spirit guides, your angels, you're being guided, supported to do this. And or it could mean, which I received by my intuitive practitioner. She told me, I don't know if I should say this out loud. I don't know. It sounds so weird. Okay, well, she told me that I'm an angel. Okay, I don't know. I'm still learning about the spiritual. Like, she's like way ahead. Like, she's a very, like, she was my favorite intuitive practitioner. And I feel like I never will trust anybody but her, because people can say that they're this, but she was born intuitive, but she also got her doctorate degrees in like going to a spiritual, like, she's just on, I don't know. So anyways, she was in tune. I felt like she was a literal angel in disguise, really, because she was that, I don't even know how to describe it. I really feel like she was placed in this world to be an angel, and she has a human body as a costume. Because, like, yeah, she changed my life. But anyways, so she did tell me that I'm an angel. Everybody has their like things and gifts and just certain things that they're here, and not everybody connects to it and tunes into it. But if you are tapped into your, you get more spiritual, you tap into those gifts. So maybe it's also telling me that, I'm going to be tapping into my gifts and my healing gifts once I start this new story. And that's of me creating this virtual women's group, I guess you would say. So yeah, I don't know. Let's read. That's my guesses. But let's read. Where is the book? Oh. I'm excited. This is like the perfect thing also on a new beginning of the year. Beginning of a new month full of exciting beginnings. Okay. So we're talking about get a new story. Holding on to the belief that you're made only of old experiences disconnects you from divine guidance and higher vibrations. Rather than letting your past define you, view it as a story you've outgrown or become tired of and invent a new story for yourself. Create a new you, one who experiences synchronicities, magical moments, divine assistance, and happy endings. Oh, I love a happy ending. Don't define yourself by others' impressions and judgments. Define yourself as spirit and invent a story that includes boundless help from your guides. Recognize how attached you are to your old, tired story of pain, suffering, frustration, and victimhood. See how often you recreate this miserable version of yourself when connecting with others. Okay, way to call me out. Do yourself and those around you a favor and retire the old story. It has bad vibes and cuts you off from higher guidance and positive vibrations. Yeah. I received that. I really received that. Once again, you guys don't know my old story because I haven't talked about it yet, but I do plan to. I'm going to be posting or filming and posting a January reflections, me reflecting back on my on January 2024 and talking about like my experience as just a person first, as a girl who's 27 years old that's on a spiritual path first, and then second as a Pisces rising, Aquarius sun, and Aries moon, how did January affect me? Where was the sun transiting through? What houses were the sun transiting through? What houses were highlighted in my months of in the month of January? And astrologically, how did that affect me? So then you guys can know sometimes, like you can get. Sorry, I'm a little like nasally and congested, and I'm not trying to like like do that annoying thing. Okay. Sorry, I haven't had much to drink or eat this morning, so anyways, and I don't really edit these videos, so you're gonna have to see that. You're gonna have to hear that gross sound. But it's okay. We all have snot. You guys, it's okay. We can be ourselves here, okay? But yeah, you guys are gonna get to know my story, but I am leaving an old story for sure. And a lot of self-doubt has been coming around, like me deciding to leave that behind and let go of that and start a new story. And, you know, I feel like my ego has been real checked because, like I said, because of my prior experience, I thought I was going to be able to go into this new social media, restart on social media and get all, you know, and gain all the people and grow my channel. I know that's so crazy for me to think that I was going to be able to do that in 1 month, but yeah, I got humbled. But I, you know, so yeah, then I started thinking like maybe I shouldn't have left, or maybe I should have like shared more with other people that I'm going to be starting this new journey. And for anybody who wants to, like, I just have been having like little things because I just left. Literally, I left my old life and didn't tell anybody what I was doing, where I was going. I just fell off the earth on like my old life. So I'm really starting new again. And like I said, it's just been very humbling to show up every day, even if there's not any like engagement or views or the things that I'm craving the most in, like, it's community. I don't want to sound desperate. I really don't, because like that's not the energy I want to give, because I'm not desperate. I do want the right community, so I'm willing to wait for the right people, because the last thing I would need is to have other people who are looking for friends but don't align with me, and then we just connect because we're both just not lonely, but we're both like really wanting connection even though we don't connect. So I definitely don't want to attract the wrong kind of relationships. So like I said, I am patient, and maybe I need to remind myself that I need to be patient so the right people can find my channel, and the right people can hopefully join my Patreon and my community, and so I can have the right people show up that are actually aligned with me and my energy and my purpose and my values and everything like that. So yeah. And that's another thing. I mean, there's so many things that I want to talk about, but I don't need to talk that much because I'm going to be talking a lot in the next video on my January reflection. So anyways, yeah, that resonated with me. The point is me saying all that. And then let's read Angel. Which, oh my gosh, this is such a supportive card. Wow. Okay. From the outset, the angel has been assigned to you. What did I just, oh gosh. She keeps you from mishap and makes sure you give your best, but her protection is not guaranteed. Her assistance comes in direct proportion to your willingness to search for truth. As long as you continue your soul's quest, she will be with you. But if you become lazy and refuse to journey, she will evaporate like mist into the ether or the ether. When darkness, man, oh, wow, that's, okay, I received that. When darkness falls across the landscape, the angel protects us from the emissaries of disillusion. She is an angel of mercy, bringing gentle solace that holds at bay the night's bitter incubus, reassuring us through the loneliness of self-fucking-doubt. Bro, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. Okay, let me get myself together. I feel this. I feel this. Thank you, guys. Thank you, God. Thank you. Okay. I can't even read because my eyes, I'm not trying to cry. Okay. Reassuring us through the loneliness of self-doubt, guiding us towards our goals intent. Guiding us towards our soul's intent. She keeps us from straying too far into melancholy, which I need to read. I need to look up that word because I feel like I know, but I just need to know. And if we become overwhelmed by the rigors of our daily grind, she will help nourish us as she did. Angel, were you here yesterday? Were you the one who gave me that downtime card? Because I needed that for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me stop. I'm just being extra, but like low-key. Hovering in the gray between the tangible and the metaphysical, visible to no one but us, she speaks of truth that we are too frightened or tired to articulate. When she wraps us in her silvery wings, we feel her radiance coursing through our arteries, filling us with the poppy juice calm. She is a vigilant sentry and a luminous heart, exhorting us to be all that we can be, insisting we never settle for a tepid image of a lesser self. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, my angels. Thank you, my guides. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you, God. Okay, I feel supported. I know what I have to do today. I don't want to lose her support, so I gotta get on it. No, but I know it, you know, that resonated with me the most. I mean, there's so many things, but that as long as you continue your soul's quest, she will be with you. But if you become lazy and refuse to journey, she will evaporate. Ooh, the reassuring us through our loneliness of self-doubt, guiding us towards our goals' intent. Man, once again, this is me sharing this is not about me, okay? It's about you learning through my journey, my experiences, my guidance, my lessons. So please, if this resonates with you, take it. Maybe you need to get a new story too. Maybe today is a reminder for you to like start your new story. Get on it. Leave the past behind. Leave it. I know it's comfortable. I know it's even maybe like, what is the word? Reassuring, or something that we're familiar with. It's familiar. We know how that works. We know how that goes. This new story seems scary. This new story is like, where is this gonna lead? You know, all the self-doubt, you know, but we're being guided to lean into that, to do it. We're being supported, okay? We have the support around us. Your guides are wanting you to really let that go and really trust what your heart is telling you should do. Even though it sounds fucking crazy, because I think that what I'm about to do today is going to be crazy, and I'm really, really trying to just detach from the self-doubt and the what ifs and the blah 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 blah, okay? All right, my camera died. But I mean, my camera got full. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go for it, so you go for it too. Hopefully you can go for it, because I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it together. It's okay. This is gonna be a journey. Wow. All right. That's the message for today. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching if you're still watching, please like comment a heart on the comments. Comment something. I really want to connect with you guys. Also, I don't want to put pressure, so if you don't want to do it, like, don't let me pressure you. But like, if you are just shy or something, like, just know that it's like, I'm very much like open to receiving like connection right now. So if anything resonates with you in my videos, like, you guys, like, you don't know how much it'll mean to me, and also like help you guys, you know, help us connect. Like, I'm literally like, I'm very open to finding new friends and connecting with people. And I just kind of realized, like, another thing I realized is just like, you know, I need to start following, or like, I need to start engaging with the people who currently follow me. I can't do it on YouTube because I can't see who follows me. But if, you know, people comment, I can engage with you guys. But I really do need to do that, because I've really been feeling like, and another insight that I received yesterday was like, girl, you're so busy trying to just like post and find all these ways to like bring in new people. You're not even nourishing the people that are here that are supporting you currently. Like, you're looking for connections. You say that you're lonely, or not lonely, but you're saying that you crave connection, but you haven't even connected with the people who have followed you or subscribed to you. Or, you know, so once again, this is mainly on TikTok, because I can't see who follows me on YouTube. So that's why I always encourage you guys to comment. But like, on my TikTok, I definitely am going to take time today to like go through everybody who follows me on my TikTok, and like, you know, engage with their post and send them a nice sweet message, you know, because I really want to nourish, you know, my current connections, because like, that I just needed to smell that. But yeah, because like, I didn't think about that. And I think because before I was like in this like content creator role, and I was like, oh, like, I have to remind myself why I'm here, why I'm doing this. And like, I really want to, I don't view my followers as followers. I view them as like potential friends. Hopefully all of them are friends, you know? I really want it to be like that. And yeah, so in order for me to do that, I need to communicate and engage with them. Which, duh, I don't even know why I wasn't thinking about that. So yeah, anyways, yep, that's the message for today. And by the way, so I will see you guys. I'll still be posting. I'll start posting vlogs and everything like that again. I kind of took a break because I really wanted to kind of like focus on waking up early and doing this routine. And I want this to be a thing that I do consistently, my morning rituals, but I'm only gonna post them Monday through Fridays. I'm still gonna be meditating on Saturdays and Sundays, but I do want to have a moment where I'm not like doing it on camera all the time. I obviously want to have like my privacy, like my own self, my own time with myself, and blah blah blah. And plus, I may wake up different times on Saturdays and Sundays. So I hope you guys still do your practices though. Still try to meditate, even if it's for 5 minutes on the weekends. I know the weekends can be busy, but still try to get your meditations in. I obviously on Monday will update you guys on any insights or anything I knew, and any cards I receive. If I even pull cards, like I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully on Sundays, you know, my goal is to have Sundays be our meetup day as friends, you know. Like we meet up on my Patreon and we all do our spiritual practices together. And then I kind of give you guys, like I look at your astrology charts and I give you guys kind of like we compare what we got from, you know, from our spiritual, we compare the guidance that we receive intuitively and from our spirit guides and from our spiritual practice with our astrology. And like, I definitely want to be that, like, astrology friend that you can go to like, help you, like, give you, not, like, tell you, because I definitely want spirituality to be first, but, like, to affirm what you already know, or affirm, or just, like, give you your astrology, your weekly astrology themes, or whatever the case may be. So Sundays, I hope that's the goal, to make every Sunday or every new moon and full moon, we like meet up and we talk astrology and do our spiritual practice. We talk spirituality, astrology, we do our spiritual practice, we talk about astrology, we talk about what girl things, healing, all the stuff. We share our stories, we learn from each other, all the stuff like that. We build a beautiful community. I have so many ideas for that, like, so many ideas. But yeah, so I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember. So I gotta go pee. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another video, but I will see you guys for back for another morning ritual on Monday. Bye.